Okay, it's ready for some cleanup duty.
I feel like it's time to roll up our sleeves, quit this silly dawdling about with words and bookery, and put in an honest day's work of shoveling body parts into the garbage.
Absolutely. I mean, we've had our fun. Now it's time to show a little bit of social responsibility, I think.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, I'm pretty curious to see this one myself. We were originally going to do a two-player today, and my computer decided that this game could eat shit and die.
It's a shame because many hands make light work, and it does look like there's going to be a lot of work ahead.
Oh, it's Adventure Brodeo, and down into the cleaning depths we go. Got a mop on hand and happy spirit, and holy shit, is that ahead?
Get your mop ready.
Let's party. Athena's wrath. Oh no.
Let's do
Already. Oh no.
the opposite of party. Let's clean up after the party. That's where the real adventure begins. Okay, I have a mop. Oh, we're off to a strong start already. Oh no, I am under-equipped for this job. That's his hand.
Come on, be a mop that believes in himself.
Do I have an alt fire? Yes. More
That's
aggressive
awesome.
mopping. Mop. Is this it? Oh. Well, the mop physics are... I've worked in nightclubs. The mop physics are... Yeah. It's about how long it takes for a mop to become unusable in real life, if you're cleaning up a public area. How do I rinse this mop off?
I assume there's a mop bucket of some sort?
There must be. Yeah, in case you haven't guessed it, the premise of this game is you're not the gun-toting adventure hero. You are the person that comes along, I guess, after he's already finished with the level.
It is sort of fun to imagine, like, I don't know, we'll say Gears of War, because this is sort of a modern, and there's literally a gear on the wall, design. Just, all right, all the Space Marines are done. All right, Bob, you're up.
It's your time to shine.
And we mean that literally. You need to go shine all the metal surfaces.
Come on, there's got to be some kind of... Oh, there's a mop sign? I mean, that's useful. That's true, these floors are wet. I'm not making this better. Some sodas? I have I can pick things up as well. Like this radioactive waste.
Chug, 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 chug.
I don't know what it wants me to do with the radioactive waste. Is there some kind of disposal bins? Go in there, I guess. There you go.
Die. Die.
I mean, that's probably fine, right?
It does seem... Oh, did you do it?
Oh, I hit it. It didn't make a great noise. I'll come back to you, disposal machine. Oh, I can...
Oh, God. Is that just it's a hunk of person?
It's just it's a person. I'm not sure you can even call it a torso.
Get in there.
There you go, in the box.
You gotta slam it, put the feet on.
There you go. That's
Oh,
mine.
no.
Oh no, that's my box. I suppose, well, I guess no one can see it, so...
Oh. I thought this game was gonna end up being like when you clean your room as a child and just hide everything in the closet in a way that makes it look quasi-organized.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I was going for. Oh, biohazard. Right, maybe that's where this... Go in there, I guess. Yeah, that looks about right.
Perfection.
It's break time already. Oh no. How do I...
The game is particularly appropriate today, and not just because we're gonna be talking about Shingles the movie, which we are funding on Indiegogo right now, and you can absolutely go check out. Still great tiers, so we're doing fun funding events, but it's not what, inspired this one today, no. Today's because we have to shill for the Shingles audiobook, Volume 6, which came out yesterday.
Surprise!
I hope it's not a surprise. We have been trying to tell people. If it's a surprise, dang.
If you're surprised by us shilling this, then we have not been doing our jobs.
Welcome to your first A&D experience.
I thought this was going to be a mission statement, but it just says every day it's the same. More teeth, more teeth. That's not encouraging at all. I don't like that.
That's a person who needs to find joy in their work. I will say I've been listening to the Shingles one because I was really curious to hear Cal's take on Action Cadabra. I had a lot of fun with that one and some very strange, characters. I wanted to hear them put to voice. And I think I've listened to a lot of the voice work, and this might be one of the times I've heard this narrator having the most fun is with Sorcero.
Excellent. I mean, that is a fun story. Oh, look, an intestine.
Yeah, I'm just going to tell you all the names of some of the people who are in Action Cadabra, a short story about fighting tournaments. Because really, that's probably the best plug I can do for it. So some of the examples include Tim Burley and his lumberjack style, Don Ron and his don't worry about it style, Tex Western and his cowboy style, Chef Brunois and her culinary style, one of my favorite names, Cheney Nottawolf and his primal style.
Definitely.
Good luck guessing what his secret is.
I can possibly tell you. I mean, he's definitely not a wolf. Oh, okay,
yeah.
Gunfire.
Nadawuf, not a wolf. I had way too much fun with Action Cadabra. Oh, and of course, how could I ever forget the one, the only, Rocket Launcher Dave.
Who's also not a wolf, but definitely has a rocket launcher.
Yeah, absolutely has a rocket. Truth in advertising with that one.
Oh no, I'm not making a great job of this. I can't fit all the bodies in the inferno.
Don't I know that problem? I mean,
I assume that's what this thing is for. No one's told me not to set fire to the bodies. Oh, I've got a new weapon. Yeah. Let's see if I can use this radioactive ooze. No, I'm just smearing it about. Oh, this is exactly as challenging as clearing up in real life.
Oh, well, Leslie Mann on the YouTube says they might recommend that story to their dads. He might enjoy that one. I appreciate it, and I very much hope he will. If he's a fan of, action movies from the 80s, I think the vibe will definitely be up his alley. It's watched a lot of weird and bad action movies, and apparently it all just had to manifest.
Yeah. I think, there's real potential there for Action Cadabra, I think. If you just...
Oh, I have already, not only, an idea for a sequel, I basically have it mentally plotted out.
Excellent.
It's not the next one I'm working on, but...
If you wanted to do, an 80s nostalgia action movie, it's the perfect setup for it.
Oh, 100%. And, yeah, I love the stupid tournament on an island. It's just such a great immediate, all right, we're just going to skip the preamble. You know what you're here for.
I was listening to the 1900 Hot Dog podcast today, which was doing a special about ninjas and Frank Dukes specifically, which is the guy who I think the original Fighting on an Island Bloodsport movie was made after. What the hell's going on? Oh no, I don't like this. Something's just gone
Did
horribly
you
wrong.
merge the limb and the box somehow?
Yeah, doesn't like it.
No. Why would you?
No.
Who would?
Let's put this in the fire, rather sharpish. Into the fire with you, haunted leg. So yeah, if you want to know the inspiration behind that entire genre of movie, definitely the greatest fighter that ever lived, Frank Dukes, and not a lying madman, I'm sure.
I was gonna say, according to Frank Duke, the greatest fighter that ever lived.
I'm not going to say that blood sport isn't real, because I don't want to live in a world where blood sport isn't real.
Who would?
Gross takeout boxes.
So yeah, I love Action Cadabra. I've got a sequel in mind for Action Cadabra. I hope you all enjoy the audio version of it. Although the sequel is not what I'm working on for my next shingles. I've honestly more than halfway through that one because I've just been tinkering in the background when time allowed, and I realized this is the goriest shingles I think I've written.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, more than Slaughter on Giggle Time Mountain.
Oh, right. Excellent. Encouraging. Oh, what is that, an internal organ? Oh, that's disgusting. Into the fire. This game is weirdly satisfying.
There's a debate in the YouTube about whether or not the goal is to burn everything in the room. Michaela does not agree with your strategy. Leslie Mann is on your side.
Well, I'm just saying, what would I do in real life? And burn everything seems to be the only solution that makes sense here. I'm saving their little comm logs, so I can give it to their orphans or whatever. But everything else is going in the fire.
So on the YouTube, Saragran X asks if there'll be a sequel or tag-along for It Came From Studio 13. I definitely have a bit of a plan for the magic shop, for the bait shop at the end that you referenced. I was a big fan of the Elvise Magic Shop series as a kid, and I thought it'd be fun to have something a little bit equivalent to play with. But right now, the one I had in mind, I was like, oh, I really want to write that. And as I've been tooling through, I'm like, a sequel to Action Cadabra might come up sooner than later.
Nice.
But we will see.
Barney Cullum, the security guard, says, man, working in this place is really weird. I can piece together what happened here, but that assumes that I am paid to care about it. I don't think I am. Into the fire with you, last.
Arguably, you're paid not to care about it.
Yeah. I'm keeping whatever's in these cans are. Got to take what perks you can get in this trade.
Well, Steve, as we are, talking about writing, I feel like we might as well do the customary pop in and ask, what secrets you got? Tell me of your secrets, Keeper.
My dirty little secret is truly out there now. I'm just right into promoting this Shingles movie, Drew. That's what my life looks like right now. For those of you not paying attention to our YouTube, shame on you if you're not. Why are you here if you're not?
I dare say the Brodeo audience might be the people paying the most and only attention to our YouTube.
I would assume so. This doesn't work, so this is going in the fire as well.
We know how wonderful and special you all are.
That's true. If I didn't say that enough on Saturday night, was it, when we did the read-along with Robert Bevan?
Oh, that was amazing. If y'all haven't seen that, it's on the YouTube channel. It was the premise of it was, and we're gonna explain this clearly because it might be coming into play again later. Not today, but later. Let's see. He was gonna go for as long as people donated $10 or more during the current chapter he was reading. So 10 within the chapter got you the next chapter. or he passed out drunk.
Which
And so,
he did do.
did he? Or I thought the internet failed.
No, he passed out. I had to wake him up.
Oh,
And then the internet failed. So, everything that could happen happened.
yeah. 7 hours. 7 hours is how long that went on, which is just amazing on so many fronts. Amazing on Bob's front for going that long. Amazing on y'all's front for donating to keep him going that long. Amazing on Steve's front for sticking around for what I cannot imagine he expected to be that much of a time commitment.
No, not in the slightest. I had money on Bob passing out after 3.5 hours. I thought this would be a 3.5 hour commitment, but no, the guy's got staying power.
Yeah. By God, the man is like, I'm going to keep reading until the money or I run out. And he did.
It was a thing of beauty. What is this? A muck guyver?
So Brett Benbow in the YouTube suggested the Tobe suggested, have you considered trying to reassemble the pieces? Perhaps you could get a helpful assistant or a dummy or not a haunted box.
No, I hadn't assumed that at all because I'm not a psychopath. Seems to me like this game might be a good test for rooting out those. Oh no, that's just. I went to grab the body and I've just got this bit of intestine.
It looks kind of like a poo.
It might be a poo. Into the fire with your poo.
If anything, Steve, this session is a good case for pyromania on your part.
Yeah, but practical pyromania. And I'm not doing this for fun. It is fun. It's it's a practical application. Oh, this is so messy. Really cheap corporate bastards. It's too much work for one janitor.
Oh, while we're talking about the Shingles the movie thing, got to shout out the outstanding E.M. Kaplan made calendars for 2022, Shingles calendars, and I know the Shingles are silly, but the artwork on them is outstanding because it's done by John Luther Davis, who is fucking awesome. So yeah, you can get a Shingles calendar of that great artwork. Meet 2022 with a face full of shingles to the eyes. Showed who's boss. And all proceeds are going to the Indiegogo.
Yeah, so it's yet another way to fund this movie if you've already exhausted your other options. And you want,
or if you just want a calendar of the great artwork of John Luther Davis. I picked it up immediately because I was like, hell yeah.
Yeah, that guy is a gem. Get out of my hand, poo.
Oh god. So Tamara Grunwald in the YouTube said they've just come in and want to know if the game is about the cremation of bodies. And Michaela said that yes, it is now, and we kind of have to agree. Seems like a game where you make your own fun, and Steve's fun seems to be stealing old cans of beans and burning everything else.
I'm being quite neat and practical here, Drew. I'm saving what can be salvaged and burning everything else. I could really do.
This is a fascinating one.
It's weirdly satisfying, but I could do with a mop upgrade. It's clearly based on the mechanics of a shooter, of a kind of a generic shooter. No idea what this is. What does this mean?
There was a game I contemplated for Brodeo, and we might end up doing at one point, but it was a single player called Power Wash Simulator, where you are just power washing stuff. And at first blush, I was like, well, that seems kind of silly. And then I really thought about like how satisfying it is to watch a power washer go and just like that line of cleaned versus uncleaned. And I was like, no, I bet that would be a pretty enjoyable game.
Yeah, I mean, I kicked my bucket over there. I should probably save these last sort of things these guys said before they were murdered by whatever. Yeah, but This is very enjoyable, but I could use a mop upgrade. Maybe this is some kind of...
You might have to learn to use the game.
Oh. Let's see, this like a step. This is just a step, isn't it? Come on, secret mop. No, no.
And we had Leslie Mann in the YouTube ask, how do they get this calendar? That is an excellent question. I am posting the link in the YouTube right this moment.
Good call. That person's not a plant, by the way. We don't like convince people to come in and say, "But Drew, where can I get this excellent calendar?" That was a genuine
No, we just
question.
have me do it in a slightly different voice.
Yeah, we're pretty transparent about it when we're
Yeah. We announce our shilling.
Yeah. Punch and
But if you don't want to click on the YouTube as you are listening to this, perhaps later, and not seeing the chat run, you can go to our Facebook page. You can go to our Twitter. Yeah, we have a Twitter.
I'm sure we have a Twitter somewhere.
Yeah, if you're in the Discord, it is of course already there. If you're not in the Discord, you didn't know about the Discord, you want to be in the Discord, that is all tied to the Patreon, which the link for that is in the description. So that's just a standard, easy go-to. All right, that's enough shilling. We'll go back to writing talk now. Steve, tell me of your secrets. I know you said you only have the movie, but come on. You gotta be working on something you can hint at.
Well, I don't have any shingles in the pipeline at the moment. Oh, you can only fit like a body in this bucket. It seems like an oversight. I'm still working on the Rick joint project, which I still really haven't done enough that I can talk about it.
That's right. I knew there was another one in the mix. It was the Rick one. And
I still have my sci-fi project, Plexit, but I don't know. Again, that's only at about 30,000 words. It's not really at the stage where I can confidently say, expect it soon. Unless I only make it 40,000 words, which I might. I don't know.
Yeah. I can say Spells, Swords, and Stealth number 5 is going well. It has definitely run long at this point, and I don't mean in a... Well, I guess it's scheduled too, but it just went bigger than I thought it would. It happened. Honestly, at this point, that should just be my default tag as an author. Yeah, the book was bigger than I thought it was going to be.
I'm surprised that you're surprised, to be honest.
My 25th book, you think I would have noticed by now. But it's coming along. I'm nearing the final story arc, so hopefully a couple more weeks to months to finish the rough draft and then reviewing and so forth. But we're still obviously a ways out, but I'm feeling more and more good about a 2021 release. And yeah, the upside to a book running long is that there's more book when it does eventually come along.
Yeah. I'm not gonna believe
Enough.
it, but I just did something.
Did you upgrade your mop?
No, I found my way out of the level. I didn't mean to.
What were you? Were you supposed to be burning everything? Oh no!
I don't know. Apparently, I'm a 16-year-old janitor, so I should not be. I should not be left unsupervised. Right.
I mean, look at what you're doing to the mops. Yeah.
Teach you to not supervise me. I hope this control panel's not important.
Well, now it's gooped.
Yeah, I found those little employee tags. They open doors.
Ah.
Ooh,
And the boombox opens your heart?
I think so, yeah. That's a bit boring. Jungle jazz. Still quite funky. Kind of toilet seat. I mean, it looks to me like there's no one around. I could just sit in here and drink whatever's in these cans.
I mean, I'm assuming those cans are empty and you have already drunk what was in them.
Maybe. But explain why I'm smashing things up for no reason.
When I see a whole bunch of cans around a chair, my mind just starts making some assumptions.
This is the janitor room. I can do what I want.
I am the one here. I'm the hero, I guess. Whoever murdered all those people.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, well, well. The well triplets.
Assume I have to find some kind of door control code.
Have you tried hitting it really hard?
No, I'm trying to mop. Mop, 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 mop. No. Can.
It's resistant to your most powerful attack, the mop.
Alright, okay. I wasn't expecting to have to use my mind here. I was expecting just to use my diligent mopping. Maybe. There's a clue in the bits of trash. Maybe I just put in the mop bucket. I don't know. I love my planetary conglomerate. Oh, into the mop bucket with you.
This place has some real Gentronome vibes.
Yeah. Oh, look, I got to keep the stuff I stole from the other room.
Oh, I guess that's what the box is for. That's what you can take with you from level to level.
Oh, wait a minute, my employee contract is revoked. That would explain all the empty beer cans. Are you rotting the salt mines of Koran? Oh, well. I don't know what to do with this. I think I've done all I can do in the office. Bye-bye. Request a work assignment. Okay, what we got? Oh, did I accidentally restart it? I think I did. I'm not very good at this
I
game.
think you did.
Well, the good news is, I don't actually have to do any cleaning up. In fact, this place was a lot cleaner before I started cleaning up.
Oh, there's a life lesson in that somewhere, and it's terrible.
Okay, alright. There's some mystery I'm supposed to be solving here. I mean, it looks like the mystery's already been solved.
In a very permanent, final fashion, yes.
Okay. Oh, I didn't have to use it. I just had to press the button. That was the big mystery. I wish I could do more for my company. Give me some paperwork to fill out for extra marks. I am proud of my performance and certain it will meet with approval. I don't care. I'm done here. The union's got my back. Oh, I'm not done yet. I was just checking the machine. Let's go for more paperwork. Oh, I get to fill out a little satisfaction record. It's the best day ever.
Boy, you know, with less blood spatter and more detached concern for its employees, this is basically most of the companies I worked for.
Yeah. Yeah, a little.
Oh, you got fired. Oh, okay. So I think you're getting fired because you're trying to submit your doneness before you have adequately cleaned.
Oh, maybe. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, so basically I lost this game.
Twice now, yes.
Alright. Look, I need things explained to me. 16-year-old janitor. clearly no idea what a janitor does.
I mean, it does feel like they just sort of found a kid and was like, hey, here's a mop. Good luck.
Nobody else wants to do this. Good day.
Do you need $20 and don't have a propensity for asking follow-up questions?
Oh god, I don't want to hear about that. No. There must be a way I can prove myself again to the faceless conglomerate. Right,
What if you made a mech suit out of all of the various equipment and just became the Incredi janitor?
Let me out. Oh, that didn't do anything. Won't let me grab that. That's a shame. Well, I am at a loss. Maybe the only way out of here is to actually do the job they're paying me for.
Seems like they've almost engineered it that way, the crafty tricksters.
Oh, of course, the medical stuff's already gone. Bloody space marines.
Where do you think those cans of beer came from, Steve?
Alright, these people do not like me. About fucking time. I've been waiting so long for this, and finally they fight your ass. Booyah. I won't have to suffer your pathetic cleaning style anymore. Always swabbing those floors like it's a pustule. I think I'm going to celebrate by getting as drunk as I can on Fat Man. Hallelujah. Alright, okay. You know where I'm not.
Is that a fictional brand within the world of this universe, or did they just name check a favorite beer?
Let me see. What is this? That doesn't look like Fat Man. You Fat Man? Yeah, there you go, Fat Man.
There you go. They made their own little in-universe beer.
Oh, good luck getting drunk on it if it's at the bottom of my mop bucket.
As God intended.
Okay, alright. Let's take this seriously then. I'm clearly I'm not living up to expectations here. Maybe
Wait, I think you can change the work site if you wanted to do something different.
Ooh, waste disposal. Oh, that looks awful.
Oh, creepy.
These all look awful. Oh, let's at least get, work outside in the fresh air.
Yeah. Get a little sunshine. I'm sure the flies and the gore will go together like, well, flies and gore, honestly.
Well, if it's outside, some local wildlife might have already helped me with some of the job. Okay.
Find the shortcut. That's efficiency.
Right. There's my bucket.
There's your ominous noise.
Yeah, that was an ominous noise. I hope the Marines have already been through here. God, that'd be a twist, wouldn't it? If they just suddenly put you into an extremely violent shootout.
And you still only have the mop. You take that, Dark Souls, you want to challenge.
I feel like I'm about to get raptured in here.
It really has a vibe to it, yeah.
That's so crisps. Crisps? It's a UK game. Well, this is just passive aggressive enough to be a UK game, I guess. Oh, you like video games, do you? See about that. Smash. Okay.
Oh man, we're finally starting to get the first touches of fall down here. I stepped outside yesterday and it was below 70, before sunrise, which was shocking. And genuinely, so I just walk through and it's not immediately sweltering, and I reacted with honest confusion. I looked around like I thought there was going to be some person with an open cooler and a fan to explain it. Just for the life of me, I was like, wait, no, outside hot. Outside, always hot.
I had the exact opposite experience. It's been absolutely gorgeous in England today for no reason. It's just it has been miserable since I came back from the States, and today just decided to have another crack at summer. All right, promo.
I'm glad you're spending that time with us on the Brodeo, indoors, playing a video game.
Yeah, I'd say I was grateful for it.
I mean, truly, like, slightly below 70 in the morning is about as good as it's going to get for me weather-wise. There's a thin little margin, between the summer and winters where it's actually kind of nice, but boy, you gotta pounce on those moments fast.
Well, I fell asleep in the sunshine earlier, so I'm a happy guy.
Oh, that sounds wonderful.
Yeah. Well, I just have a quick read of the book in the sunshine, then I just sort of time jumped forward about 40 minutes. Shit, that was great.
God, that sounds whimsical.
Don't tell me I don't know how to have a good time. Alright, I'm assuming that I won't get fired for this. I'm doing pretty good here, right?
If nothing else, you're feeding the fire god, and I'm sure the fire god appreciates it.
Oh, as long as the fire god is also paying my salary.
Fair point.
Really could have equipped this guy with a shovel or something, some kind of pitchfork. Oh, there's so many intestines.
It feels like you should be able to carry more than one intestine at a time.
Yeah.
They're not big.
Maybe it's some kind of union thing.
No, Mac. I'm doing one of these poo-shaped objects at a time. Both hands.
You know the rule.
No argument.
You can only carry one object at a time. Whether that object happens to be 6 inches of intestine or an entire fucking locker or something. Them's the union rules.
A really specific and bad bargaining rep was in there. We got one thing at a time. We didn't put a weight stipulation in. That's come back to bite us more than once.
I forgot about that. I forgot about physics. Sorry about that. This is not a great union.
It did not occur to us that they might be so petty as to make that one thing you carried weigh in the tons and crush your spine like so much Pringles chips. That's our bad.
We underestimated exactly how much this corporation does not care about you. And we shouldn't have, really. That's all what unions are for. Okay, I need a better mop.
I wonder, presumably there's some sort of upgrade system.
Some kind of bazooka mop would be nice.
Although, I guess I haven't seen any sort of collectible or currency or anything that would indicate how you would earn a better mop.
I guess maybe just by working hard. Maybe that's my retirement present. Better mop. You show up to work every day and work hard and do all the unpleasant tasks. You too can have a slightly better mop.
Merry Christmas, employees. It's my pleasure to unveil your presents. A slightly better mop.
And it's a rental. You can't take it home.
Oh, God. Oh, no! Every time.
Well, go find it.
And now you're traipsing bloody footprints across your clean floor.
I'm just making this worse. I'm not doing a great job. Can I clean them up?
There has to be some sort of... I mean, at least they made your mop fireproof. That was pleasant of them.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, this looks like a high-tech mop. It's got some kind of pipe on it, but really it handles very much like a pedestrian earth mop. So
Yeah, what is the pipe for, actually, now that we're really drilling down on the design? Because it's not sucking away the blood or moisture that has accumulated on the mop.
no. Is this for detecting dirt? Yep, that's dirt.
Yeah, that's quote-unquote dirt.
It feels like that maybe I don't need this. This feels unnecessary. This feels almost mocking. But here's our high-tech device for finding that huge pile of gore over there. Off you go, champ.
Maybe it's handy in the later game when you're like trying to hunt down those last few bits of blood.
Maybe, yeah.
Although that's taking a lot.
Now it's looking into the future. Oop. On the ramp.
Surely there's some way to refill a bucket.
I need to go find a bucket vending machine. Ooh. Know what they had to say for themselves. God savers were being stored. Yeah.
I do like that they kind of subtly weave a little bit of story in on each of these, and it just doesn't matter.
That doesn't matter. Oh, that person is entirely flayed. Upgrade. This guy's great. He's very neatly flayed.
Oh wow, yeah, they took their time rendering that one. If you drop the body, does it leave a stain? Yes.
Oop.
Yes, it does.
Yeah. I mean, I guess that's
Well,
to be expected.
pretty realistic, yeah.
Yeah. I've just made a lot more work for myself.
To the fire god!
Oh, I thought he screamed there. Uh-oh. Maybe I should start checking these guys before I throw them into the fire.
That would be a horrifying and amazing twist if one of them was alive and it was the flayed one.
Wait, I'm alive. Okay, I got a job to do. Sorry.
You're just pushing him back with the mop. Oh no. Oh, that's so bad. Oh. Thing is, I don't get a complete unless all of the blood is gone, and you're pretty trippy.
Yeah.
So
I think these saving the survivors was the guy before me, and he's gone now. He's signed out for the evening.
every time I do a half-hearted job, I come back to these really mean notes, and I can't take another one of those days, you know?
I refuse. They're not going to penalise me for not cleaning the blood off the leaves, are they? They're not going to be that petty. Oh, they probably are.
No, this company, no. Ask yourself, would Gentronome do that? Wait. You're right, Steve. I thought I saw... Spin around. To the right.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, I thought I saw a faucet, but that was just the weird medical table. Nope, never mind.
Oh, I think I left the bucket machine right back through the tunnel. Oh, bucket. Yeah, this solitary bucket should certainly handle all of this mess. God. Okay, right. Let's try this again. Oh no! I can't help think there's some kind of lesson I should be learning here.
Burn all the bodies first.
Yeah.
Oh, who could have possibly seen that one coming?
Oh. Oh wow, this guy didn't do too well at all. Oh well.
All right, chat. How long do we think the next bucket will last? We're gonna count it by times that Steve cleans his mop in it.
going?
I'm gonna go 4. All right, so there's 1.
Oh, it does not take long to sully this mop. That was the other bucket. That doesn't count. I already spilled that one.
I thought it was done already. All right, we're at 3.
You should if I could just clean up my other bucket mess. Ah, these-
Just a hunk of something?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Some kind of chunk. Some kind of human chunk, I guess.
All right, we've had 4 successful.
There's got to be a safer way of cleaning your bucket off. I mean, cleaning your mop off in that bucket. Oh, I think this bucket is sullied.
Yeah, I guess there's a limit to how much blood the water can absorb. Go figure.
Yeah. I mean, it's realistic. Where do I tidy it away?
What? I did not see the what a load thing before. That's fun.
Oh. That didn't work. Oh, now
That
it
did
worked.
not work at all.
Fuck you. Loads of functional use. I need buckets. I really need a hose of some kind. That's
Or like a faucet.
yeah.
Wait, do they come out full?
Yeah.
Okay, good. That makes it more.
Gun. Yes.
Gun? Holy! Oh! No! Oh, Jesus!
Now who's making the mess?
What?
Clean.
Oh my god!
Fuck you, bucket. Fuck
I think
you,
that bucket is
medical supplies.
unkillable. Oh, that thing was not unkillable.
Did that make it things more clean or more dirty? I mean, the janitor supplies are tough.
As is that wooden wall
Mm.
that looks like balsa.
I'm going to see if this is a quicker way of eliminating bodies. Or body parts.
Oh, that's smart. Wesley in chat suggested that it's a reverse gun. It fixes bullet holes.
Or maybe? I don't know. Does it make body parts into smaller body parts? Oh yeah, they're just kind of step 5 to a big trail of things.
It's like a fire that you can walk around with. Portafire.
Man, this is great.
Bring forth the god of fire. Set him free.
I assume this is all good and
Does-
fine.
Those look like little like shark fins moving through the ground.
Oh yeah, it's just burning everything except the body. Explode. No? No wonder there are so many dead bodies about. These guns are shit.
That's like, imagine they're like, oh yeah, there's dinosaurs. Well, take this. Ah! Doing nothing. Doing absolutely nothing. Oh no. Oh god.
Is this the gun just designed to make dinosaurs angrier?
It's amplifying them?
What kind of company would send someone in to eliminate dinosaurs with guns that just make dinosaurs angrier?
You turn it over. Dinosaur amphetamine machine. Oh no.
Well, whatever that was, it did not speed up the cleaning process at all.
The dinosaur cocaine gun? Yeah, I'm shocked.
Sigh, back to the mop, I guess. I think there are downloads to this. I noticed when I was downloading. There's DLC, which just has the names of other games on it. I think maybe you can like tour through some classic levels and clean up all this shit from people who had fun actually playing the game.
You know what? That's actually a really fun expansion idea.
Yeah. There was, I think I saw a Shadow Warrior one. That'd be good. Just revisiting all them classics. And...
Yeah, I would love to do like a Legend of Zelda one. Just play some random Kokiri person who's trying to make it in the big kingdom and has to keep cleaning up all the temples.
So many broken parts.
Oh god! Oh, all these headless bats! God, he attacked them with a sword. That's kind of overkill.
Who kills a bat with a sword? This is insane. I wasted that bucket immediately. Good thing I got infinite buckets. I assume. I hope. Maybe.
What are you supposed to do with all the buckets at the end of this level? Or do they not count as debris?
That's the bucket guy's problem.
The bonus level should be after this. You play the guy who comes in to clean up your mess.
That's probably the guy.
All the buckets and beer cans and mops.
Probably the guy who's leaving the angry note. An empty bottle. Yeah, too late. Into the fire would be.
Yeah, it's recycling, sort of.
Kind of. Recycling.
Sci-fi recycling.
To fire.
The fire cleanses all.
Bucket. Oh. Just a better mop. That's all I want. Went to college for 3 years. Just give me a better mop. Shiny clean. Oh no, that's worse. Doing alright, getting the hang of it.
Yeah, it's beginning to look slowly but surely cleaner. Although the giant explosions from the gun probably didn't help a whole lot of that process.
I'm just going to blame that one on the Space Marines. Yeah, I was like that when I got here.
Wow, that little poo thing drops a lot of blood when it gets knocked around.
Yeah. You can just like flap things away with your hand. That's your alt attack. Ugh, get off. Ugh.
Yeah, the more we watch this, the more I do get the regionalness. Oh.
Okay. Right. Cleaning up after myself a lot here.
Yeah, you keep walking through the blood and then leaving footprint.
Again, it should be really should have learned my lesson by now.
I don't think that's what Adventure Brodeo was really about, Steve.
No, that's true. I'm yet to figure out where I'm supposed to use this broom.
Well, there you go.
Oh, now I just have a bloody broom. I guess I could sweep up the body parts. Is that a faster way of doing this? No.
Oh god! Oh no, the noises. Oh, and you're leaving a trail of blood.
Yeah, that didn't work out. Well, this is it, I guess. I mean, this is my life now.
Yeah, this is it's bleak. You've made very little difference, if not made things worse, and the pay has been terrible. So, all in all, a pretty good exploration into the world of, corporate work. I don't know why the The lackadaisical prod at the bucket got me. Oh. Yeah, this looks like a fun game. I'm kind of sad it just decided that it did not want to work for me no matter what.
Well, you know, I do think like an extra janitor here wouldn't go amiss. This is definitely
It
not
might have
a
been
one-man
helpful.
job.
Well, we'll see if we can't find something that will allow for both of us to play for next week on Adventure Brodeo. I think for this one, that is about going to wrap things up. Did we have anything else to plug, Steve?
No, just go support the Shingles movie if you haven't already, and also keep an eye on the channel. We're going to be doing a few more live things, I imagine, over the next month. So
Yes. In fact, I think it's safe to say there will be some this weekend. We won't lock in times just yet, but there will definitely be some stuff going on the channel this weekend.
that's true. We can safely say that much.
Yes. All right. Well, until then, thanks for joining us on Adventure Brodeo.
Bye.
Bye.
Stay here and carry on doing this for a while.